it's never easy at the top. Kashmir, the feather in India's cap, has always been known for its magical landscape, for being paradise. Our drive from Srinagar to Kargil and back, however, took us much beyond just that. It was breathtaking, but also an environment of tremendous extremes.
The beauty of Kashmir, it's an inevitable subject, is as much in its places as in its people. But Kashmir elevates you in a way that's very hard to explain, and over the next couple of days, I'd really like to find out what it is about being here that makes it seem like nothing else ever has. But I think I have enough time to figure that out. For now, until Srinagar properly wakes up, I'd like to take that gorgeous new Tucson and my camera crew somewhere even more beautiful, if such a thing can ever exist. Come along.
Evidently, such a thing does exist. A little over an hour away from Srinagar is Gulmarg, which translates to a meadow of flowers, home to spectacular vistas, stunning landscapes like you'll rarely find elsewhere.
And snow, lots of snow. Well, we're filming this in mid-November, so it's not as cold or as snowed out as Gulmarg can get, if you can believe that. But then I come from Bombay, where the moment it drops below 25 degrees, everybody loses their mind. Out here, the lowest recorded temperature has been somewhere around -9 or 10, I think. Well, good for me, because I'm inside this super swanky climate controlled cabin of the Tucson. But I wonder what it's like out there. Should we check? Oh man, it's cold out there. No, that window goes up.
With a fluffy blanket of snow spread over Gulmarg, there was little for us to do there except soak in the surreal atmosphere, which we did. The spectacular panoramic views left us captivated, and we certainly stayed on in Gulmarg for a lot longer than we had planned to. By the time we got back to Srinagar, it was time for dinner. A spread of traditional Kashmiri Wazwan cuisine at the popular Mughal Darbar restaurant in the downtown area, over which our team helped itself to more than a decent amount of food. Tomorrow, our search for answers would take us elsewhere.
I'll be honest, had there not been the promise of a nice day's drive in what is a really nice car, I'd have been extremely unhappy about leaving Srinagar. But some days are just meant for driving. Great highways, great scenery, and fantastic weather. And to be honest, the Tucson is just a brilliant car to drive. There's ample power and torque, and it just feels so sublime, so slick. It's just a great car that puts you in a great mood for a nice long day's drive.
Great car can truly elevate your spirits, and along this drive, the Tucson did exactly that. Its impeccable road manners, dynamism, and simply its tremendous sense of luxury made the drive a thoroughly enjoyable one.
The Tucson is among a rare breed of modern cars that integrates technology so thoughtfully. it has you completely covered, from connectivity to really nice interior touches and even level 2 ADAS, which tells you how meticulous Hyundai is about your safety. But above all of that, what it does is put you in a great mood to spend a nice day out driving. And to me, that is what I call intelligent technology.
Speaking of which, I should perhaps ask you to look right ahead. That is the Chennani Nashri Tunnel, named after Dr. Syama Prasad Mukherjee, and it happens to be the longest road tunnel in India. Measuring a smidgen over 9 kilometers in length, it slices away roughly 2 hours of travel time or 30 kilometers between Srinagar and Jammu. Featuring a fully integrated tunnel control system, the first of its kind in India, this tunnel is as much an engineering marvel as it is a symbol of true humane progress. This tunnel was primarily built because this region receives a lot of snowfall and also landslides and avalanches, which would create traffic jams that would sometimes go on for days. So from that to this straight line tunnel, it's incredible. I've always felt that a tunnel is like a universe. There's so much going on inside, so much engineering, thought, science, and also so much that can go wrong. So yeah, being in here is a bit unnerving, but it's also so awesome. I guess there is a light at the end of this tunnel. It's just that I'm a long way from being able to see it. Eventually, we did see it. And through the light, we emerged in Patnitop, a pretty hill station set 6,600 feet above sea level, also our final halt on this journey. At Patnitop, we were welcomed by Sky View by Empyrean, a stunning property that takes pride in its rustic luxury and sustainable tourism. While Sky View has quite the reputation for its many adventure activities, today was going to be all about unwinding over a delicious meal and watching the night sky take over the mountainside.
I haven't slept better in ages. There's something so nice about waking up on a mountain slope with the sharp, cold mountain air. Feels so good. And I think for me, the transition from the busy Kashmir valley to the stillness of Jammu, that really alters your state of mind. In my case, I think I'm going to do something that I don't usually do, which is go for a stroll. What a nice day I've had. I had a great breakfast, walked around a lot, really enjoyed the weather. And here's what happened. The good folks at Skyview figured I'd driven here in a Tucson and that therefore I like my modern elegance and technology. And they have a little surprise for me tucked around just that corner. Let's go check it out.
What you're seeing is one of Asia's highest ropeways, or gondolas. Built to European standards, this 2.8-kilometer ropeway connects Patnitop to Sanget in about 10 minutes and has been engineered to function in all kinds of weather.
I've also just learned that this is the only gondola in India with over 213 feet of ground clearance and a really long span of about 849 meters, which is nearly a kilometer, between two towers. Needless to say, I'm nervous.
A moment later, we were soaring over the treetops. With a truly panoramic view of the mountainside, the gondola ride brought a literal elevation to our journey through Kashmir and left us feeling absolutely ecstatic. I had asked myself a question at the beginning of this journey. It was a simple one and not necessarily a very important one. Why does being in Kashmir feel like nothing else ever can? Over the last few days, we've been among people and also places completely uninhabited. We went right through a mountain and then we were gliding above it a little while later.
And all of these beautiful experiences had one thing in common: a sense of deep permanence. It's quite natural in the civilized world to make references to the future or to the past, but Jammu and Kashmir feel like they are above and beyond the consequences of what mankind can do to them. Sure, it won't stop the human race from trying, but then whoever said it was easy at the top?